Sometimes, we think sci-fi needs to be long, complex, and packed with massive budgets just to leave an impression. But some short films prove otherwise. In just 5 to 15 minutes, they can deliver stories that are mind-blowing, disturbing, or even deeply emotional, more so than a lot of full-length features out there. This video isn't a ranking. There's no countdown here. Just a hand-picked collection of short sci-fi films that I think are worth your time, because after watching them, you might find yourself thinking, how did something this short leave such a deep impact? Welcome back to Sci-Fi Junkies.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars.
1. Raqqa by Oat Studios. This film drops us straight into the middle of an alien invasion. But not just any invasion, with explosions and laser beams. No, the aliens here are truly terrifying. They don't just destroy, they control. Through biological experiments, parasitic tech, and psychological manipulation, they've completely taken over. What makes Raqqa powerful isn't just the action, it's the mood. Hopeless, grim, and brutal. The cinematography screams Neil Blomkamp, District 9 Elysium. Gritty, realistic, and immersive. Even with its short runtime, Raqqa instantly pulls you into a world of fear, rebellion, and the sense that humanity might not make it. If you're into dark, militaristic sci-fi with strong world building, this one's a must-watch. 2. Uncanny Valley by Federico Heller. At first, this looks like a story about gamers addicted to VR. We see them living in broken-down homes, disconnected from reality, and spending every waking moment in virtual worlds. But slowly, the film drops hints. What they're doing in VR might not be a game. And when the twist hits, it hits hard. Uncanny Valley explores themes like addiction, tech-fueled escapism, and how systems can bend our morality. Even though the animation isn't ultra-polished, the unsettling tone stays with you. If you enjoy Black Mirror or love death and robots, Kill Team Kill, this one will feel right at home. 3. Donnie the Drone by Mackenzie Shepard. Donnie is a military drone, but he also believes he's an artist. The film opens like a mockumentary, with Donnie receiving an award for his contributions to art and humanity. But the more you listen to him speak, the more you realize this isn't about pride. It's about trauma, guilt, and the identity crisis of a machine trying to be more than its programming. There's no action here, but if you're into AI stories that question consciousness and post-war morality, Donnie the Drone feels like a dark poem told through calm narration and haunting visuals. 4. One Small Step by Taiko Studios. This one's different. There are no aliens, no evil AI, no blood or explosions. Just a little girl named Luna and her dream of becoming an astronaut. What makes this film so powerful is how it captures ambition, failure, grief, and perseverance, visually and without much dialogue. It's a short film that hits emotionally. You might even tear up, especially if you've ever chased a dream that seemed out of reach. If you love Zima Blue, but want something more heartwarming, One Small Step is for you. 5. World of Tomorrow by Don Hertzfeldt. Don't let the simple animation fool you. This film is existential sci-fi at its best. A young girl is visited by a clone of her future self. What follows is a fast-paced journey through memory storage, emotional decay, and the absurdity of life in the far future. The voice acting is quirky and robotic, but it works. The writing? Philosophical, funny, and a little bit devastating. If you like stories that make you think hard, and maybe feel weirdly sad afterward, World of Tomorrow is unforgettable. 6. The Black Hole by Philip Sansom and Ollie Williams. This is the shortest one on the list, but also the most ironic. A tired office worker discovers a tiny black hole from a photocopier, and his first thought, how can I use this to get ahead? What follows is fast, funny, and yet dark. In just 2 minutes, this film delivers a complete story with a killer punchline. Short, sharp, and sinister. Sci-fi doesn't always need to be long, loud, or expensive. Sometimes, in just a few minutes, a simple idea can hit harder than anything else. Make you laugh, make you cry, or just make you uncomfortable in the best way. If you have a favorite short sci-fi film that's not on this list, drop it in the comments. Maybe we'll do a part 2. And if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the algorithm know that these kinds of videos still matter in a sea of clickbait. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.